What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing Terry Rozier now being under investigation by federal prosecutors for allegedly manipulating his stats during his time with the Charlotte Hornets. And what's most interesting about this, right? Because as we all know, Michael Porter Jr.'s brother, Jonte Porter, got caught up in a similar situation. Now, it's being said that Terry Rozier is supposedly linked to this same illegal group of people that were doing the same thing with his player props or whatever. Now, if anybody's not familiar, let me make you familiar with how, the betting world works, so to speak. I'm not going to go into grave detail, but it's like this. And we see it all the time in sports across the board. You take a player to go over, which means over his stats, he goes under. So let's say on a particular given night, Terry Rozier may have a line that's at 20. And he's in the game. He's scoring, though. He's scoring in the game. Let's say halftime, he has 15 points. And in the second half, he does not score again. He doesn't want the basketball. He's not going nowhere near the basketball. Things like that. That's what manipulating stats is. And that's why the federal prosecutors are now investigating him. You look at a player like Terry Rozier, who has had success in the NBA from, his days with the Boston Celtics, the Charlotte Hornets, and now the Miami Heat. He's had success in the NBA. And I don't know if it's a money thing or a get-rich-quick scheme thing or whatever the case may be. But to put it bluntly, this won't be the last time we hear of situations like this. I believe things like this are happening more now than ever, just due to the fact that how many sports books are out there and they're marketing to regular people. So if a regular person is thinking, well, let me bet on this player, that player, this player, and I can make me, 20, 30, 40,000. What's an NBA player who has inside information and knows what's going on? He's shaving points. He's on the floor. And I'm not saying this is what happens, but you look at games. Well, I'll look at games, and I say to myself, why doesn't that player want to rebound? Why doesn't that player want to, score? You look at certain things, and you like, it makes you scratch your head, so to speak. So to see an instance like a player like Terry Rozier, who is not notoriously known for scoring 30, 40 points, routinely and things like that. He's a role player at this stage of his career. And when he was with the Charlotte Hornets, before, being moved on to Miami, he was one of the guys to get an uptick in his shots, uptick in his attempts per game. Now, I don't know when or the timeline that exists, but it's making me go back and research. How far back are we talking about with him manipulating stats, so to speak? So if we're going back, a year? The reports is 2023. So we'll see how this thing goes, because we already know how it went for Jonte Porter. He's barred from the NBA completely. He will never be able to play in another NBA basketball game. Now that's the other side of it. Like, these guys are risking, their careers for short-term success. Even if it was, short-term success, you'll basically throw everything away if you're caught. You're basically throwing everything away if you're caught. You're throwing away all your hard work and things like that. Now, for me, like I said, I'm just a regular person who knows what's going on as far as in the betting realm. So, like I said, to the average person, we're looking at this thing like, Well, he had a bad night. When push come to shove, Terry Rozier might have had a bad night on purpose. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys think Terry Rozier did this intentionally, or is this just speculations? For now, he has not been, in no way, shape, or form arrested or anything like that behind this. This is just reports and innocent until proven guilty. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.